Hi guys, welcome to X Visionary. I'm Teacher Ray, and this is the channel that will teach you assistive technology, food, movie, lifestyle, business, and etc. Okay, so I'll be teaching you how to use your Microsoft Word, add um, what instant table of contents and update table of contents, assign header, etc, etc, etc in this video. All right, if you haven't liked, subscribed, and have turned on your notification bell yet, please do it right now before we will start our session. Okay, so in this episode, I have a blank word that I am going to present to you because most of you who are right here on this episode right now who are watching are actually trying to know how does it work if we want to have an automatic table of contents, and why do we need instant table of contents if we can do it by ourselves. But actually, table of contents very helpful if you have tons and many pages in your document. For writers out there, for those who are trying to make their professor, to impress their professor, to impress your loved ones, of how you create your short stories, long stories, whatever is that. If it contains thousands of pages, you need table of contents. If you are doing research, you need to have table of contents for you and of course your professor to know where to go, what page is what. Okay, so let's begin by opening Word. So I'm on my desktop right now, so I will just press W to go to my Word.
W. Word 19 of
And
19.
then press enter. Let's open Word. Let's wait for a moment. Okay.
Word. Home grouping. Good morning.
Oh,
New
it
grouping.
says,
New blank document button Alt F H Y2.
okay, it says good morning, so I will say good morning to you, Word. Okay, if you have Microsoft 365 uh, license, that would be like that. Okay, and let's press enter.
Microsoft Word document edit multi-line page 1 section 1 blank.
Okay, as you can see, we are down to a blank document. But of course, if you are going to do this in a blank document, it's useless. But if you already have your document there, this will be very useful, because actually the intention of this video is for those who already have the titles, the contents, the paragraphs, the tables, the graphs, and many paragraphs on your document, but you want to organize them and you want them to present your document in a synchronized manner, or all the titles are organized based on its chronological order, and it will be done only by putting table of contents and assigning page number on each title. But we have to get away from thinking of that, because let us or shall I say, let the Microsoft Word do it for us automatically. Okay, so let's do this. First, of course, let's assume that we have, uh, if we are writing something, the first thing we do is, of course, the titles are in the middle. So let's put it in the middle. Uh-huh.
Centered.
Okay, let's say introduction.
I N T R O D U C I O N. Introduction.
And then what else? Introduction, and then the body. Okay.
D O
Oh, sorry.
O D
Okay,
B
body.
O D Y
And then the conclusion.
C O N L D-U-O-N. Conclusion.
Okay, so we have three titles. Let's assume that there are things down each of these titles have their own content. The introduction, of course, the blah 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 about a certain topic, and then the body, it could be chapter 1, chapter 2, something something like that. And then on your conclusion, probably some have references to recommendations and summary and whatever. Okay, but let's just have this very simple, but soon, based on this video, you can already make your complicated but very simple, while you are going to use this in a quick, easy way. Okay. Okay.
Conclusion. Blank. Body.
Okay. We already have
Blank. Introduction.
the three titles. So what are we going to do so that the the Microsoft Word would identify this as title? Of course, we have to assign this first as header, and we can do that by clicking the header style 1, 2, 3 on your screen, but oops, fingers away from your mouse, because I want you to use the quickest way. You're going to use the shortcut keys that blind people like me are using. So by using Alt, Shift, and the arrow right, I think you already know where Alt and Shift are in your keyboard. So Alt, Shift, and arrow left.
Heading 1 style.
Okay,
Outline level 1.
now as you can hear, it's a header 1, outline 1 style. Okay, now let's proceed to the next title.
Blank.
The
Body.
body. Okay, let's say it's header 2. Alt, Shift, arrow right.
Heading 2 style. Outline level 2.
Okay, why I press right? Because left is header 1, then going to the right is header 2. How about let's proceed to the conclusion, the title conclusion, and let's assign conclusion
Blank.
as a
Conclusion.
title. Let's say we will put conclusion as header 3 by pressing shift. Of course, we already set body as 2, then it's very easy. What are we going to do? Is just press Alt, Shift, press click, right.
Heading 3 style. Outline level 3.
But if you want to go to, you change your mind and you want to set this to header 1, you just go press Alt, Shift, and arrow left again.
Heading 2 style.
And
Outline
then
level 2.
one more.
Heading 1 style. Outline level 1.
Alright, so it's header 1, outline 1 style already. So now, so where's the table of contents there? It's not yet done. Okay, so what we're going to do is to go to the first part of our document by pressing Control Home, Control H, Home.
Blank.
Not Control H, Control Home. Alright, Control Home, and then let's insert table of contents. How do we do that? Table contents is under preferences, but here we are going to press again, not the mouse, but we will use hotkeys. Alt, S for references, and then T for table of contents. Let's press Alt, S, and then letter T. Let's wait.
T. Table of contents list.
Okay.
Built-in grouping. Automatic table 1 not selected. Automatic table contents. Labeled
Alright.
contents. That includes all text formatted with the heading 1 3 styles 1 of 3.
Okay, it was already discussed by the computer about how it will set header 1, header 2, header 3 in the contents, automatic table of contents number 1 style. How about number 2?
Automatic table 2 not selected. Automatic table contents. Labeled table of contents. That includes all text formatted with the heading 1 3 styles 2 of 3.
Okay, according to that, it's not yet selected. But how about if we're going to select that? We can just press enter or spacebar. But I prefer pressing enter because I want it to be inserted already to my document. And let's press enter.
Microsoft Word document edit multi-line page 1 section 1 blank.
Okay, and now let's check if it's really there by pressing Control Home.
Table of contents.
Oh, I have already table of contents. And let's press down.
Link introduction 1.
Oh, it's a link introduction and it says 1 because it's on page 1.
Body 1.
Body, page 1.
Conclusion 1.
Conclusion, it's on page 1. Why? Because of course, we're still in one page. Okay. To separate our table of contents
Out of link blank.
from the rest of the document, we have to insert, of course, a page break. And to do that is to press Alt and B to put page break. Okay, so that table of contents will have its own page and the rest will be on another page. So let's insert Alt. Okay, Alt N and then B. Let's just wait. Where are you? Okay, it's not saying anything anymore.
Page 1 section 1 page break.
Okay, I already have my page break. As you can see, it's page break 1.
Blank. Page 2 section 1 blank.
Page 2 already. But let us try to check our table of contents if it's already updated. Let's try to see. By pressing Control Home.
Page 1 table of contents. Link introduction 1.
Oh! Why is it table of contents? It says introduction is still in page 1. That in fact, it's already in page 2 because we have not yet updated our table of contents. And to do that is to update our table of contents. And to do that, it's very simple. Alt S and then press U. Okay? Alt S and then U.
Update table of contents dialog word is updating the table of contents. Select one of the following options. Update page numbers only radio button checked Alt plus P. Update page numbers only radio button checked Alt plus P.
Page number only? Are we going to update only the page number or this
Update entire table radio button checked Alt plus E.
Entire table. Okay. Now for now, since we have not added any title to our content, so let's just press the other one.
Update page numbers only radio button checked Alt plus P.
Page number only. Okay? Enter.
Document 1 word. Microsoft Word document edit multi-line page 1 section 1 link introduction 2.
Oh, there we go. So introduction is now page 2 because we already added page break. Let's check the body.
Body 2.
2.
Conclusion 2.
Now, how about if we will add more? Because during the time we are creating our document, we also want to insert something, right? And then we want to put more titles or whatever. So how about that? What will happen to table of contents? Are we just going to simply update the number? How about the titles? So to do that, we will have this example. Try to follow the demonstration.
Out of
Let's
link
go to
blank.
page 2.
Page 1 section blank. Page 2 section 1 blank. Heading level 1 introduction.
And then
Blank.
let's, for example, let's put
Heading level 2 body.
body.
Blank.
Let us add here on the body chapter 1.
C A P T R chapter
Chapter
space
1.
1
And then how about
1
verse?
C D
Sorry.
D E R F E
Verse.
space
What happened? Wait.
space E S R E C carriage return
Sorry.
V E R F E
Verse 1.
1
Okay. Now, so we have 2 titles inserted. Are they titles already? No, because the computer cannot identify them as titles unless we will go back to the basic, which we are going to assign them as header style. Okay, so let's
verse 1
okay, verse 1, header, let's assign that to header 2.
heading 3 style heading 2 style blank chapter 1
Chapter 1 as header.
heading 3 style outline
Yeah.
level 3
All right. So we already have that one. Now, since it's already assigned to this header, we can now update our table of contents. How do we do that? Simply pressing Alt S U, but not yet. Let's check if it's already up there. Okay? Control Home.
Page 1 table of contents.
Let's see.
Link introduction to.
Mhm.
Body 2. Conclusion 2.
Oh, there's no chapter 1 and there's no verse 1. Now, let's try to update this table of contents to include these two titles that we just added recently. Okay, by pressing Alt, S, and U. Alt, S, and then U.
Update table of contents dialog word is updating the table of contents. Select one of the following options. Update page numbers only radio button checked Alt.
How about if we will just press page number only? What will happen?
Document 1 word.
Okay.
Microsoft Word document edit multi-line page 1 section 1 link conclusion 2. Body 2.
No, there's no chapter 1, there's no verse 1 because we need to
Conclusion 2.
update the entire table of contents. If we add new title, that's a reminder, okay? You cannot update or add a new title to your table of contents if you will not update the entire table of contents, not just simply um, uh, updating the page number, because we're already adding new title. So what you're going to do is to select the entire table. So Alt S and then U.
Update table of contents dialog word is updating the table of
And
contents.
then let's choose
Update entire table radio button
entire
checked Alt
table
plus E.
and then enter.
Document
Let's
1
see.
word. Microsoft Word document edit multi-line page 1 section 1 link introduction 2.
Then
Body 2. Chapter 1 2.
yay! Chapter 2 is here. And how about the verse?
Verse 1 2.
Yay!
Conclusion 2.
Yeah, and so what we did now, to review, just a little review, we added titles and contents of our work, and then we assigned header, and we add table of contents, we updated the page number, and we updated the entire table of contents. So if you're confused and if you still are not so sure about what you're going to do with your document, go ahead, review this video for you to really master in inserting table of contents. You can choose whether the table of contents number 1 or table of contents number 2. The automatic table of contents will depend on how you are going to select, or it depends on your choice or references. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you learned something. This is again Teacher Ray, the blind teacher, saying those who want to succeed needs to pursue their dreams even if you are in the dark. Okay, bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.